Hello, Birdhouse. How's it going? Great. It's so nice to be here and listen to all of the other wonderful artists who went before me. I am Eldest daughter in its most stripped down form. Maybe I'll say more about that later. But I'm gonna play a couple songs on keys. This one, I wrote like a month ago, and then a couple days ago I was like, I have this gig coming up. Maybe I'll write a couple more verses. So this is kind of about like, well, it's about whatever it's about to you. So. I guess I was overly vulnerable, cried a waterfall, inconsolable, and in that silence I heard you starting to hate it. On my wedding day you had vertigo, could have never came, could have stayed at home, cut it out the frame for the rest of our days. Was it your endless need to be a hero, or did you actually like me? None of my business, not for me to know, but were you just quiet to spite me? Were you just quiet to spite me? In a business coat, like a pile of kids, I felt like a joke, like an idiot. Pull me out of it just to push me back in. At the carousel on a unicorn, I forgave myself, somehow was reborn. Hated missing you, hated knowing you more. Was it your endless need to be a hero, or did you actually like me? None of my business, not for me to know, but were you just quiet to spite me? Were you just quiet to spite me? If I could, I would tell the truth to you, like we never did, like we never do. But I won't talk to you like ex-lovers do. I won't look at you till I see you through some screen of betrayal on the worst of my days. Was it your endless need to be a hero? Was it your endless need to be a hero? stuff. Thank you, Eric, for letting us all use your piano. It's very beautiful. Okay. This next one I wrote a couple years ago, but I've always imagined this as a duo with a male voice. And so I guess this is my petition. But I'm just going to play it, as myself. It's called Out of Touch, and I really like it.
So pretty, but I didn't think so then. Now I'm singing at a bar in the cities, just like I always hoped I would be, but I miss my old friends. Separate lives and parallels, it hurts as much as it helps, just like they said it might. To be alive, a miracle, the give and take, the push and pull, but I think I gave too much. Maybe I'm out of touch.
So this would be the male verse.
Remember when I was 19, everyone that left me said they were my friend. Since then I felt some kind of lonely, even when you hold me. I wonder how this ends. Separate lives and parallels, it hurts as much as it helps, just like they said it might. To be alive, a miracle, the give and take, the push and pull, but I think I give too much. Maybe I'm out of touch.
And the bridge would be like a little call and response. So I'm about to lock in and call and respond to myself.
I know myself and you need help, but I can't talk to anyone else. Maybe you could talk to me. Breathing in and breathe you out, shut myself up, I'll shut you down. Is that the way it has to be? Take ourselves so seriously. Separate lives and parallels, it hurts as much as it helps, just like they said it might. To be alive, a miracle, the give and take, the push and pull, but I think I gave too much. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm out of touch.
I really, someday, that'll be, not just me. Do we have time for 2 more? Or should I just do 1? Okay. Okay, I have 2 more key songs. That could be an option. And then I have a guitar song I'm definitely gonna play about AI. Do you guys want like a little bit more major key next or like more minor key? Minor. Okay. That's great for me, actually. I'm gonna slightly adjust this microphone, so stay tuned. Sorry, Dawson. Just gonna like bang up everything. It's gonna be so good. Okay.
Wait, it's on your pedal.
Oh my gosh, you're so an angel. Thank you. Thank you for Dawson. Okay. Let me actually say a few words about Eldest Daughter. My words about Eldest Daughter are that it taught me how to use a microphone stand. No, my words about Eldest Daughter are that I usually play with a full band, and that is like the way that Eldest Daughter is intended to be experienced. And when I got asked to play Fresh Cuts, which was just like fresh material, I was like, okay, sick. I'll take that solo. I never play keys, so it's really fun to play some key songs because that is really, not a big part of our full stage performance. But part of the other reason it was easy to take the new stuff by myself is we've been working on a really great EP that's coming out soon that I'm so excited about, and so we've been really putting all of our energy into making that awesome and getting our upcoming shows into like a really great place. So if you like this, I promise it's like even better if you come see full band. And want to shout out Dawson, who's my bass player and also is doing sound tonight, so thank you. Very commanding with an iPad. Yep. And then my drummer is also here, which is so fun, Isaac. And we'd love to obviously come back here as everybody together, but 3-4 songs, you're stuck with me for now. Okay, I will say something specific. I think one of the things that can be tough about being a songwriter is you have like feelings about what songs mean to you that are so personal, but I also think it's like kind of it's your business to interpret it for yourself. So I usually don't like do a lot of prefacing, but this is a different kind of show. This next song is called Angry Man. There's this poem, you might have like seen it on Instagram, whatever. Didn't come up with the concept that if you were raised with an angry man in your house, there will always be one. And even if there's not one in your house, you'll keep a little one inside of yourself. And so Angry Man, this song, is a little bit about that. And it's definitely in a minor key, so yeah. Okay, just a little bit more down. There's an angry man in my home at my table, and he's sick of the dog and he's clicking on cable. There's an angry man and he sits on my shoulder. Guess I thought I'd get rid of him when I got older, but he won't go away. He stays and he eats off my plate. There's a long
everything I discover. And he won't go away. He stays and he eats off my plate. Little kids, we pick it up quick, all those heavy things the fathers they never put down, and I still carry it around to this day. And at 28, I still feel the same. I'm a child of a child, and in so many ways, when I look in the mirror, I see your face. But there's a little girl, she sits in my heart. She smiles when I sing, she likes all my art. There's a little girl, she sits in my heart. And I'm gonna love her, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna love her, I'm gonna start.
Cute. Okay, one more for you guys. And then I'm really excited to hear Eric Mason. Yeah, big thanks to Alex for doing this. I think it's such a cool environment, and then also such a cool format as well. These are songs, you wouldn't hear at any other show from Eldest Daughter. So that is fun and cool, and it gives us a chance to be like, does it work? Which is nice. This next song is called Synthetic Angels. And I want to just also thank all of you for being here. I think right now, and for many years, it's been a lot easier to sit at home on your phone than come out and be with other people. And so it's really great that you're here and you're with other people. I think as artists, we think a lot about how concerning it is, the direction that technology in the world is advancing. And it is concerning, and it certainly is advancing. And I just feel really strongly that the solution to that is more connection and inclusion, and that the way forward is not punitive to our peers in the working class who maybe misunderstand things. The way forward is being inclusive, and if you see someone struggling to have a human experience, you invite them in. And that's what I have to say about that. Yeah. It's my soapbox. I think it's just easy to get snarky and focus on being right, but people just need friends and family, so. And also AI is scary, so yeah, I don't know.
I'll compete like a grown man would, but it's hard to keep my job. Inventors invent like inventors should, but it's hard to keep my job. Synthetic angels sing in shiny screens. I worked with one, it worked for me. It works for me. but it's hard to hold my wife. Synthetic angels sing in square machines. I touched one and it touched me. It touched me. And I'll keep quiet like a good man would, but it's hard to keep my home. The company did what the company could, and it's hard to keep my home. Synthetic angels sing in shining screens. I needed one and it needs me. It needs me. No, I'm all alone like a good man are, and it's hard to fall asleep. Lost my home, lost my job, my car, and it's hard to fall asleep. Synthetic angels sing in shining screens. I talk to one, it talks to me. It talks to me. It sings for me. They sing for me. They talk to me.
This was fun. See you around.